Welcome back to another episode of the Get Real podcast. This episode is just about realizing and being appreciative and grateful that we're living and able to breathe oxygen, that all my five senses are working. I'm just very appreciative of life and I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. For a while, I wasn't the happiest, and that was just because of my mindset. And I switched my mindset, and now I'm happy. The reason why I switched my mindset and the reason why I was like, you know what? If it's not happening now, it's because it doesn't need to happen now, right? I was dreading on my life, and that was the main reason why I was, not happy, and how I wish it was different. And I wanted what I was thinking of how I wanted my life now. Like, I was like, why isn't this happening? Why isn't this, I want this so bad. I feel it. Like, I know it's coming. Why isn't it happening now? And I switched my mindset to let that happen when it needs to happen. I'm going to let that come to me when it presents itself. I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on, work. I'm focusing on the priorities that I need to take care of now. I'm focusing on that, and that is making me really happy. Not focusing on the future or why certain things aren't happening to me. I'm going to let my life play out and hope for the best, hoping that I'm making steps to get to that goal, but also not focusing my entire mindset and life on that goal. Like, other things, working out, things that feed my soul and make me happy. So I'm really consistent on my hobbies. I'm just doing things that make me happy. Just changing your mindset really changes your perspective on life and your attitude on life. And that really helped me. So I'm really happy and I'm so excited. My friend is here in town, and she's from here, but she lives in Vegas. Tomorrow night we're gonna go do karaoke, and I'm so excited because actually, when this video is posted, we're gonna go karaoke. Anthony, Anthony, you know what you're looking at right now. Anthony. And we're gonna go do karaoke, and I'm really excited for that because that just is a fun time, and I can't wait to sing and dance and go crazy. Literally go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. It's gonna be the best time, and I'm gonna make everyone dance. I'm gonna make everyone feel good. I'm gonna be the life of the party. That's my motto now. Um, Now I've just been like, hi, how are you? Good, how are you? I love your necklace. Like, this is so good. Oh my God. Are you enjoying the weather? The weather's so lovely. You guys enjoy the weather. Hi, how are you? Oh my God, you look so gorgeous. Your eyes are so pretty. Your hair. I love it. Um, yeah, I'm doing that has been food for my soul. Literally. It makes me so happy to compliment someone and just puts me in a good mood. And I'm obsessed being that way. Obsessed. I've always wanted to be that way. And I'm like, no, I'm too shy. No. But now I'm being that way because I don't give a fuck anymore. Because I'm happy. Once you're happy, you just realize that anything is literally possible. Another thing that I sort of was kind of touching base on last episode, but didn't really, was how private I am. Like, I'm so private with my close family, with my friends. Like, I am so private and so superstitious about telling anyone like a goal or telling anyone a plan, anything that has to do with completing a goal. I am so private. I can't get my as much as I really want to because it's so exciting for me. I can't do that. Like I physically it wants to come out, but I'm like I can't get myself to talk about it if it's not done yet. I'm just so wary about energy and not ever knowing people's intentions. Like, they can be happy for me, but at the same time they wouldn't. And energy, it really is one of a big factor for me. I'm very private, and I can't spill the beans until the beans are cooked, I guess. I'm working on this. I had a really bad habit of, when I had food, I would just scarf it down, not realizing I was like scarfing it down, but I wasn't really chewing my food, thinking about the flavors, and like taking my time to chew and taking my time to savor the meal, the snack, a salad, whatever I was eating, my dinner, anything. I was just kind of scarfing it down, putting it in my mouth. 1, 2, 3, swallow. Again, 1, 2, 3, swallow. And now I'm teaching myself to chew my food and actually savor my meal, my snack. Because I feel when you eat really fast, you're still hungry. Like, you can eat a same amount of portion of anything, eating it fast. After eating that, you're going to want something else. Versus eating it slowly, you're going to get full and your body will tell you when to stop eating. I was eating a donut the other day. It was a sprinkled donut. It was really good. I'm a sucker for sweets of any kind. I hate buying them. I hate buying snacks because I will finish it. I will finish a family size of chips. I'll finish a dozen of cupcakes. I'll finish a quart of ice cream. So I don't buy snacks. And I'm also like a bit really, really big health nut. And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want that. I was eating the donut. As I'm eating now, I'm like chewing, trying to chew my food, trying to savor it. I was taking a bite, chewing it, and really savoring it. And I'm like, wow, this is work. Because you got to really think about it. Like, okay, you got to chew your food. I couldn't finish half of that donut because my body was physically telling me to stop eating, and like I physically couldn't reach for the donut anymore and take another bite. I was like so in shock. I was like, whoa, wait, how is this real? Like, this has never happened to me. A few months ago, I would have ate that whole donut and want another donut after that. But realizing how chewing and eating slowly, taking your time, savoring your food helps you to get full and appreciate what you have, etc. And that's when I realized, yeah, eating slowly works. Like, it fills you up versus eating fast. I was so shocked because I couldn't believe it and I couldn't finish the donut physically. I was looking at it. I'm like, oh my God, I can't take another bite. And I was very proud of myself. Like, I did this and I'm proud. So if you like tend to eat really fast, you're like, wow, that was fast. That was a little bit, but it was really a lot. Chew your food. Savor it. I'm in this parking lot. In this parking lot, people are crazy and I'm scared. People are crazy. The internet, right? We all have a person on the internet that we watch, whether it's just because of comfort or they're entertaining, or you've just like known them on the internet for so long that you just go back to them because you don't know what else to watch. Well, for about a very long time now, maybe since the beginning of this person's career, I discovered them in middle school and started watching them. I was fascinated by this person. Until now, this person has really changed their whole look. Their videos are different on the internet. Their photos are different on the internet. Their personality is different on the internet. And I was so used to the other person that this person was portraying. I kind of aligned myself with this other person from the past. And now this new person that portraying on the internet is I see it as their true self. And I don't think that I align myself with that anymore. Personalities have definitely changed. I feel like this internet personality wasn't really being their self because of the culture they were surrounded in and how their videos were, getting so much attention for the certain type of content they were creating. And now, since they have like a big following and people are coming to them whether they like them or not, they're posting whatever now they want and acting however they want. Realizing that I'm like, wow, they're actually not who they were pretending to be. Like, this is the real them. I feel that I can't watch this person anymore because personality is very different. And, when you watch someone, you see like, you watch them because you kind of picture hanging out with them. And you're like, yeah, I can totally see myself us going to do our favorite hobbies or, go to do something fun. Like I can see myself hanging out with this person. So that's why you watch them. So that's why I was watching this internet person. And now the new videos that they're coming out with, I don't see myself hanging out with this person anymore. They've changed so much and have hidden who they were for so long. And now they're like their true selves, and I don't like it. I don't like it because like I'm just not used to it. Like, if that was them in the beginning, I wouldn't mind. But yeah, I wrote it down. I wrote that down. I said, watching a person on the internet over time and they end up showing who they really are and you feel differently about them. I feel differently about this person because they're not making the same content. They're growing up. They're not really who they are or who they were in the past, and now they are who they are. I'm happy for them, but I don't align myself with their humor and it's mostly humor. Like, if I don't align with someone's humor, that's a deal breaker. And I'm like, or their mannerisms, like, I don't know, just I'm just appreciative of life and everything that's happening, and everything that's happening, everything that's not happening. I'm just so happy. I'm doing what makes me happy, and I'm doing other things that make me happy too. The jobs that I have, I've learned to love them and learned to love the people that I work with. And life is too short to live in the mindset of bad attitude, dark, morbid feelings. Life is too short for that. And I'm appreciating life for what it is. Also reassuring myself that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to turn out. The universe has its plan. God has its plan. And I'm just going to be here patiently waiting for it. Whether it takes me 5 years, 10 years, I know it's coming. And I'm going to wait for it and do my thing. Also, if you're not reading a book, I suggest you read a book because books are so fun. I'm currently reading because my friend recommended it to me. It's kind of a funny story. It's really good, and I recommend it to you. I also recommend that you read a book because books are fun. Thank you for watching.